bike and Benelli fans. Today's little video is the on-road review of the Benelli 502C. What I want to do is just go through a few things about the bike itself, how it actually performs on the road, what I think about the way that it rides. Obviously this is a personal opinion, there's going to be different opinions everywhere about different things. I've got to say though, I'm on this bike for a while now and I've seen a lot of reviews and I cannot find any bad reviews, and very few people have had very few problems with them. So it looks like Benelli are onto a winner with the 502C. First of all, you can see here we're going up over the top of Woodhead Pass and the bike pulls cleanly, it revs smartly, it handles fantastically. I've got to say that the bike is probably, if not the best bike I've ever had, definitely one of them. Other bikes have got more power, more torque, but they're not as engaging. The bikes that I've had, the big CC bikes that I've had, the problems that I find with a big CC bike is they're fantastic for doing long distances. If you just want to go hooligan for 5 minutes, maybe doing wheelies and stuff like that. Whereas the 502C is an engaging ride from the second you get on it to the second you get off it. The actual build quality of the bike is fantastic, the handling is fantastic, the tyres suit the bike incredibly well, and I really do struggle to try and find something negative to say about it. The bike gets up to speed quickly, it starts fantastic of a morning. Obviously we've not had it run through a winter yet, so as part of the long-term test and the long-term review that I'm doing on it, I will come back in the middle of winter and tell you how it starts in the middle of winter and tell you how it rides in cold weather. At the moment we're enjoying one of the most glorious years I think we've had in my lifetime anyway. Definitely one of the best summers I've had in my lifetime. Points it's getting a little bit too hot and a little bit oppressive, but to be honest with you, it's worth it because we get so much rain and so much cold weather in this country. It's just fantastic when we actually get some sunshine. It's just a shame that the infrastructure doesn't stand up to it, because as going over the Woodhead Pass here, I did notice that the reservoirs are virtually empty and they're carrying probably 15 to 20 feet of silt at the bottom of them. So if they carved all that out, maybe we'd have a little bit more water. But again, I'm digressing from the bike situation, as I always do. We're coming over here, some fantastic scenery over the top of Woodhead, and what we're doing is we're making our way now down to the pub, halfway down the opposite side from where I live of Woodhead. We come down to the pub, and what we're going to do there is I'll come back when we get there and we'll have a talk about what it's like to manoeuvre the bike around, and we've got a little video to show you of that. Right, so here we are, we've made it to the pub car park. So what we're going to do now is a little bit of a demonstration of how easy it is to move the 502C around. You've got nice big bars on it, so you've got plenty of leverage to actually roll the bike around. What I do is I grab hold of the strap on the back of the seat when I'm going backwards, and I just grab the handlebars when I'm going forwards. There we go, and that shows you just how easy that bike is to manoeuvre. It looks a big bike, but the weight is so low down it doesn't feel like a big bike. It just feels really nice and easy to manoeuvre.